Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, James Leroy. We see it a little more often these days, but still a strikeout per inning type of guy on the mound. That swing and miss stuff can be really helpful in a big spot. When you've got runners in scoring position, allowing a hitter to put the ball in play is usually not what you want. So his ability to get strikeouts may help him work out of jams. We'll see how he does in this one. Yorvis Torrealba, the next to hit, takes ball one. This one is in there, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch fouled away. Gets it by him for the strikeout. The center fielder digs in now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out and the base is empty. Fly ball down the line. And it drops in. They don't ask how, they ask how many. He'll take that hit, even if it wasn't exactly a laser. Nice job of bad ball hitting with 2 strikes there. Sometimes the best plan is to just put it in play and see what happens. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Checks over to first, back safely. And now, Kevin Made. Fastball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Yohandy Morales.
The batter now, Yohandy Morales. On fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there, runner scores. And it's 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Man, that pitch was tattooed. 108 miles per hour of exit velocity, and that's usually going to get you enough. Two out and a runner in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Trevor Boone, had the day off yesterday. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding. Man at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Morales at second with 2 away. To third, and it's off the bag. And that squirts through. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
That is it. The left fielder, number 40.
Two away and a runner at first. Digging in, Andrew Pinckney. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Two runs in to score in the inning, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Two one now. That one in the dirt. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Skies it out towards left center. And that's that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in the first, the Senators on top, 2-0. Welcome back. And starting this one, number 39. He's a bit of a road warrior. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. Alika Williams stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
And now at the plate, the third baseman, number 14. Splits the middle. That's a strike. That's strike 1. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. They tried to get a chase on a slider down and away. Battling here, fouls it away. Gets him swinging. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Kanan Smith-Njigba. That's in there. Strike 1. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. And now the 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the 3rd out. So they go quietly here. We go on to inning number 2. The Senators lead it 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the second baseman. Leroy goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Late on that fastball. Leroy, with that really good 2-seamer, gets the sink a lot of ground balls. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Swing, and this one towards left center field. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Maxwell.
Here's the catcher, Maxwell Romero Jr. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Runner at first with 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Gets the bunt down on the right side. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time. I think the pitcher needs a few more reps bunting. Put that one down with a little too much behind it, and they were able to get the out at second on what should have been a simple sacrifice bunt. Now it's the right fielder, Yorvis Torrealba. First at bat was a strikeout. It just misses. Ball and no strikes. Oh, doesn't get the call.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is upstairs. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 70, singled and scored the first time around. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 outs, runners at first and second. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. Nice job to drive in the run. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. And now the shortstop, Kevin Made. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. The Senators trying to break this game open here in the top of the second.
Ball that's outside.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Lifted in the air to right center. And a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. And they lead by 4. Back-to-back singles. That one inside off the plate. Such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he's still barreled it up. Fantastic work. So 2 on and 2 out. Now the third baseman, Yohandy Morales. A double and a run scored the first time up. Just missed. Out to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. 2 left on. Midway through the second, the Senators have the edge, 4-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, number 18.
The right fielder, number 18.
Ground ball right side, and handles this chance. Oh, the throw is too high. I'm sure he's a little miffed over at first base. The throw brought him into a dangerous position where the runner could have easily collided with him. You don't want to expose your teammates on hospital throws like that. Man on at first. The second baseman will hit next. And there's a ball. Good eye on that pitch. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Next pitch misses. And now 3-0. That catches the corner. The curve, down by 4 runs. Bottom half of the second inning. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Ball 4.
Batting 6.
The center fielder now at the plate, and he has struggled this year. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One ball, one strike. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. And another ball. Two now. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. One out and two on. James Leroy getting ready to hit. Sack bunt towards third. Morales sends it across to first. They set down the pitcher on a textbook sacrifice bunt.
The catcher, James McCann.
And here's the catcher, James McCann. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swings through that one, out in front there.
0-2 is the count.
Second and third, two out. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And here's the 0-2. And he goes down on strikes. That ends the inning. Two runners left on base on the short end of a 4-0 score line. We're back here at the ballpark. We move on to the third inning, and now the first baseman, Trevor Boone. He swings and fouls one off. And that one clips the corner. It feels like he's entering make or break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer. Fly ball to right. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 40.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. Ball one, too low. On a line for a base hit. And that's a one-out single. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And here at the plate, the second baseman, number 29. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye there. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Pinckney over at first with one down. That one skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Still not much luck with that slider. He keeps going to it, trying to get a call, but good patience from the hitters. Swings through it, and that's a K.
The batter, the catcher.
Runner at first. Now, Maxwell Romero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's ball
Outside,
1.
that's a ball.
Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time. In the air to left. McAdoo under this one. Pulls it down for the catch. One runner left on base, but they lead it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Charles McAdoo.
The left fielder, number 28.
This one to right. One away.
The batter, the shortstop, Alika.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Alika Williams digs in now. 0 for 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The Senators up by 4 here in the back end of the third inning. Bashes this one to deep left center. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The batter, the third baseman.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman, the next to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. Foul ball there. Late on that fastball. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Slider misses away.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're down 4-0. On to the fourth. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 39.
Number 39, on the Laurel.
And there's a strike. Not a great outing so
0-1
far
the
with
count.
4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. And a high fly out to center on the way in. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 14. Yorvis.
Batting order turns over. Stepping in, Yorvis Torrealba. This one in the air to right. Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder now at the plate. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And the 1-1. A laser into the outfield. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Well, that one had extra bases written all over it, but a tremendous effort erased that. Elevated to make a beautiful catch and end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Kanan Smith-Njigba.
The first baseman, Kanan Smith-Njigba.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
1-0 pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Nice grab. And the throw. And very nicely done for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. And next, the cleanup hitter. The curve, down by 4 runs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped out to left. Very deep, way back there. Brings it back, great catch. That's a tremendous catch to rob the homer right there. Always a big momentum boost for your team. Now a chance for the second baseman, number 36. That one not close. And that's ball one. On the ground, gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Terrific anticipation on display. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. Next to hit, Kevin Made.
The shortstop, Kevin Made.
Downstairs, Made, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Activity in the bullpen, a lefty up and throwing out there. Here's a grounder up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In there safely. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. Number 92 gets the call from the pen. Just trying to keep them in it here.
Luis Peralta.
So a runner aboard. Here's the third baseman, Yohandy Morales. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. That's a line shot for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in safely with a double, second of the day.
Now batting, number 5.
Now up, Trevor Boone. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. 1 run comes in. The throw home. In there, he's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. That's all they needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. No outs, runner at first. Andrew Pinckney will hit next. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, Sammy.
At the plate, the second baseman, number 29. Breaking ball inside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Falling behind, 2-1. And he's showing some frustration on the mound. This relief appearance could spiral on him. 2-1 pitch. That one fouled off. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Maxwell Romero Jr.
Catcher, Maxwell Romero Jr.
And that's too high. The Senators up big in this game. We're in the top of the 5th inning. There's a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the slider just misses. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
The pitcher, number 39.
One down. The pitcher getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Boone on third. Pinckney on second. Romero over at first with 1 away. Just missed. Nice take. This one is labeled. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Around third. Across is the runner from first. It's 9-0. How about that? He helps his own cause with some timely hitting. Not bad. J.C. Flowers gets the ball now. With such a large margin, the job here is to eat innings and keep this game within reach. Gotta give your offense a chance to come back. We head back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Yorvis Torrealba. On a line to center. And he makes the catch! He makes the catch! Wow! Runner tags at second. Moves up to third, now 2 away. Number 88 coming into the game now as the injury replacement. The center fielder digs in now.
The center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Wallops this one out towards right center. It's back there. Home run. It just got out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That one was almost robbed out there in right field. The batter can feel good about the round tripper, but looking at the right fielder, he's replaying that one mentally, wondering if he could have brought it back. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Made. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 pitch. And that's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Yohandy Morales now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Swings and rips it towards right center. And he's got it! Wow, what a grab for the 3rd out. Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, number 88. That one in there. Strike 1. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for him. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. That one's gone. Goes deep in the first at bat off the bench. 3rd home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 11-1. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher's spot. Number 19. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. That misses the zone. And it's 1-0. and that one fouled off. Liner, base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
And here's the catcher, James McCann. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. 0-2 now. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
The curve with plenty of ground to make up. Bottom half of the 5th. Not even close there. The other way, and it stays fair. Lead runners around second, runners at the corners now, nobody out.
Now batting, number 28.
So runners at the corners now, and now Charles McAdoo. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit as a run scores. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. In for a strike. 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Now here's the 0-2. Goes down looking on that one.
The batter, the third baseman.
1 out and 2 on. The third baseman, the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. That's a strike. And the count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McCann at second, McAdoo at first, 1 out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. That one just misses. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the man, Joe La Sorsa gets handed the rock out of the pen. I'd expect the defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. One out and runners on the corners. And now the first baseman, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 11-4. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. One out and two on. The right fielder will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Marquise Grissom Jr. up and throwing. One out, runners at first and second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Pitch count continues to climb, and it might be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Two outs and runners at first and second. The second baseman digs in now. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one misses. 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and two. Here's the pitch. Bounces it to the left side, and it goes just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Next pitch is downstairs. Ninth pitch of the at-bat up next. Foul ball. It remains a full count. Foul tip. Oh, that ran upstairs on our umpire and got him. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 5 innings in the books now, and the no-hitter chance has passed. The Senators have the lead, 11-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 13. This season has gotten hit around pretty good. So digging in, Trevor Boone.
The first baseman, number 5.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
The batter, number 40.
Next to hit, Andrew Pinckney. Good eye on that pitch. Movement in the bullpen. Cy Nielsen getting ready to go. Next pitch in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. The 2-2. That's inside. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
The batter, the second baseman, Sammy Infante.
The second baseman now at the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air and deep to left field. Makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Maxwell Romero Jr.
Man on at first. And now, Maxwell Romero Jr. That misses. Ball 1. Pinckney, the runner at first with 2 out. Next one misses. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Up and in. Now 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
The pitcher, number 53.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dalen Lyle, and he's better than most pitchers with the bat in his hands. Here's a fly to left. McAdoo sizing this one up, and that is out number 3. 2 runners left stranded. They lead it, though, 11-4. There's a pitching change here. Marquise Grissom Jr. Certainly he's done well against lefty batters this season, and he'll face one here to start. Seems like a reasonable move by the manager. And here is the center fielder, number 88. Already a solo homer in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 now. Outside corner, there's a strike. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot. Number 84, 1 out, and the base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
The curve with plenty of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Rocks and fires. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Activity in the bullpen. Number 95, up and loosening in the pen. Swing, soft line drive. It's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, James.
One gone, runner at first. And the next batter, James McCann. And that's a little high. Inside, just missed. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Right through there for a strike. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter, number 28.
So up next, Charles McAdoo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 out. That one is foul. We'll see another. Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. To second. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full innings. The Senators out front here, 11-4. On the mound now, Cy Nielsen. This is an opportunity for him to show the front office he can deliver no matter what the situation is. Some relievers lose focus when there's a big margin like this. He can't do that here. So digging in, Yorvis Torrealba. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And the 2-2. Outside. Fly ball out to center. It falls in. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeremy.
And now the center fielder, number 70. He's already homered in this ball game. Slider misses away. Left-hander, the 1-0. That's a strike. Up the middle, Williams. There's one. On to first, double play. And now it's going to be Kevin MiLB. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
The Senators up big in this game, here in the top half of the 7th. Lifted in the air to right center, on the move. And that's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Time to stretch. The Senators on top, 11-4. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Well struck, out to left. That one's back there. Out of here. An absolute meteor to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's an 11-5 ball game. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. The third baseman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the curve drops in there for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to third, Morales. Whips it to first. One away now in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman, Smith-Njigba.
And here's the first baseman, Kanan Smith-Njigba. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. One run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And here's the 0-2. Set down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
The batter.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Fastball a little tight there. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting. The second baseman. Jackson.
2 outs and a runner at first. The second baseman getting ready to hit. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 there. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. 1-2 now. That one down the line. And foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Two now. And that just misses. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're in the top of the 8th. Now at the dish, Yohandy Morales. Nielsen, a 6'3 lefty, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2022. Swings through that one for strike 1. That clips the corner. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. Breaking ball inside. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Here's the 1-2 offering. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout.
Now batting. Number 5.
And now the first baseman, Trevor Boone. Ground ball to first. Smith and Jigba steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Number 40.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. That misses. And that's ball 1. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's to third and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down here. However, they are up big. It's 11-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 95. Limiting home runs well so far this season. The center fielder digs in now. He's already gone yard in this game. That misses, and it's 1-0. Because they're behind, you expect them to be a little more patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there. Here's the 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one lifted to center field. There to make the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The pitcher, number 22.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Roberto Perez looking to start something with 1 gone. Just missed. One 1-0, and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 31, getting loose out there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And a strike as it catches the outside edge.
2 strikes.
That just misses. And it's 2-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Fouled off again, still 3-2. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Now batting, catcher.
So a man on. Here's the catcher, James McCann. This to third. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. 9th inning coming up. The Senators with the lead, 11-5. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 17. Not easy to come out of the bullpen trailing by this much. It can be hard to get quite as fired up for it. We'll see if that affects his focus here. The second baseman now at the plate, 0 for 4 with 2 flyouts and 2 strikeouts. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Maxwell.
The batter now, Maxwell Romero Jr. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Derek Traxler appears to be getting loose. That's in for a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. This one the other way. Zips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Marcus Brown, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a foul straight back. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Nice eye right there. The Senators up big in this game. Here in the top of the 9th. Battling here, fouls it away. And some cutting action, but misses down low. These two are putting on quite a show in this battle. 5 foul balls already in this AB. Pretty amazing. 2-2, here's the pitch. In the air, deep to right field. The right fielder moving under him. Makes the catch. So they make short work of them there. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The Senators out front, 11-5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, number 31. And he may find this to be a tough matchup. Righties are hitting him very well this season. Now the left fielder, Charles McAdoo.
Number 28.
This pitch popped up. Romero drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alika Williams.
The lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Alika Williams. That one misses. 1-0. Grounder left side. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie.
One gone and a runner on at first. The third baseman, the next to hit. Ground ball to third base. That one will find its way through. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. He's in there. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Kanan Smith-Njigba. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 0-2, rocks and fires. And there's a ball. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. That one is way inside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Only one out remaining.
Now batting, number 18.
And next, the cleanup hitter. Wouldn't chase that time. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. And another ball. In the air to right, and that should do it. And that's the ball game. 11-5 is how this one ends. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 11 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Curve, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.